Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pixelcast Media Halftime Show. My name is Chad Miller, your color commentator for tonight's contest. And here with us in the booth is, a very special guest. Excuse me one moment. Luke's Cage, SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, Jayla Constancio. First and foremost, welcome to the booth. I hope you're having a great day so far.
Yes, I am. Thank you for having me.
Fantastic. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. Kind of just talk about your classes and dive into it. We'll ask some questions, but I'll just give you the spotlight for a moment. Just talk about yourself.
Okay, so currently I am a junior and I'm taking some harder classes this year. So it's hard, or I'm trying to balance sports and academics as well. And it's a hard year. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. You're completely okay. I've been told you're a fantastic student and you're just an asset to the tennis team for Lakeview.
Yes.
First and foremost, just let's dive into a little bit about that. Just talk about your playing days. Kind of talk about you going on. How's your season going right now?
We do play Monahams tomorrow, and so far this season, I feel like I've had a pretty good season overall. Mm-hmm. I've been winning way more than last season, and I feel like I've pretty much grown as a player throughout these practices and games, and I'm hoping to improve even more to next spring season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, tennis is a full year sport. We love to see it.
Yeah.
I've been told you play singles and doubles.
Yes, sir.
And there's personal question, just why not? Or and then a personal question, personal opinion for yourself. Do you prefer to play singles, doubles? What are your thoughts on that?
I prefer to play singles because I don't necessarily I like having a partner, but I don't like having someone to rely on. I like being independent.
Yourself?
I like to win on my own. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You mentioned, we'll kind of roll back into the student side of things for a moment. You mentioned you're taking harder classes. Now, I've interviewed a couple student athletes, scholar athletes, as SISD puts it, on the Chief Insider Show, which you can be seeing on Mondays on Concho Sports Network. I'm assuming they're taking AP classes. Is that what you're taking as well?
Yes, sir. AP, dual credit, everything,
Fantastic. If you don't mind me asking, kind of what AP classes are those? I'm assuming English. Is there any other advanced ones you kind of
my
into?
schedule as of now, I have AP Physics, I have English dual credit, I'm taking engineering class, and I have another dual credit. My schedule's I forgot my schedule.
Hey, you're just only a little bit about a month into the
pre-cal, pre-cal, and I'm hoping next semester.
Pre-cal.
Yeah, instead I'm trying to take pre-cal this semester and cal next semester, calculus next semester to
Awesome. Yeah, hey, a tough schedule, but from all the scholar athletes we talked to on various shows, I'm sure you're just as well, if not better than some of them. Now, this one is a little bit more of a personal question, so of course, by all means, if you don't really have an answer, don't worry about it. Just curiosity, what motivates you in going through, maybe as a student, maybe as an athlete? What do you think? You can name more than one if it's more than one, but what do you think motivates you? Because you mentioned taking hard classes, being a scholar athlete. There's so many different aspects to the life of not only, of course, just growing as a person in this role as a high school student. What motivates you to keep going, to take on the adversity that you kind of face being a student athlete and being a student athlete?
Something that motivates me is definitely my family, as well as teammates, all the people that surround me. I'm trying to become a better version for myself as well as them, and I'm just wanting to learn these hard things now so that in the future life's just easier. I'm trying to really push myself to become a better version of myself, and I'm wanting to really
it's a fantastic answer. I know it's one that it's kind of tough to really put together, just because obviously some motivation can be very personal, so you're completely okay. I do have a couple more questions. Honestly, I'm just going to keep asking questions until they tell me to kick you off. So
okay.
Another one, just because kind of why not? What are your goals this year, or maybe the next couple years, is whatever you see it as? Is there any major goals that you have for yourself?
Definitely a major goal is to graduate high school 2026.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm wanting to become a better athlete, and I'm really wanting to go to college, get a degree, you know, really like have my life set on where I want to be, and I have all these plans in the future that I feel like I'm needing to work towards them starting now. So I've really been just trying to like get myself together and really like focus these next years on everything. Honestly.
Awesome, fantastic. You know, you mentioned, of course, graduating high school. That's a very, very important thing to do. You want to go to college. You want to keep playing potentially into college?
Maybe. Well, my main sport is softball, but
okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We love dual sport athletes. Yeah. My little sister played volleyball and softball, so she understands the grind that it takes for all of it.
Yeah. Last year I played tennis, volleyball, softball. Yeah.
My goodness, that's a lot. Well, you mentioned, of course, going to college. Have you thought about what you may want to potentially major in?
Possibly business.
Business. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You're gonna run your own business?
Maybe.
Hopefully. Hey, you know, I can see it now. See it now. Whatever that business may be. And of course, a couple more questions. Actually, maybe only one, if depending on how you answer it. Before I let you go, I do like to ask every single student athlete who I get the chance to interview this question, just because. It's more of a fun side of things. It's not, you don't really feel as stressed. You let yourself be yourself for a second. Of course, to work out, to do you have a song or an artist or songs? Maybe there's more than one that you play to either like get you hyped up, whether you use to listen to when you're working out, whatever that may be. I've had a wide range of options, so by all means, whatever you got, I promise it is nothing. It couldn't be weirder than some options I've heard.
I honestly don't even know. Like, I just put my playlist on shuffle, and it's just like whatever. I just go with whatever song. I feel like there's multiple songs that hype me up. I don't know if I have a specific one in mind right now, but I'm honestly not sure about that question.
Hey, you know, that's all right. That is okay. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I mean, you know what? I'm really enjoying this interview. I'm hoping this kind of helps you. I know you're kind of rolling with a little bit of a here. You know what? I think that really covers everything. I mean, first and foremost, I'm sure you enjoying the game thus far?
Yes, I am.
As we do see.
Great game. I'm glad we're winning.
Oh, yeah.
We're winning. Let's go.
42-28 at the half. Once again, for those of you who are just joining us here for the Pixelcast Media halftime show here with the Luke's Cage, SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, Lakeview High School Junior, Jayla Constancio.
Yes, sir.
Constancio, good. I'm glad I said that right.
Yes.
And of course, we talked about some things, and might as well give you a little bit here. Your coach, John Lloyd, if I'm saying that correctly, just had a couple things to say about yourself, right? And I promise you, none of these are bad.
Hopefully.
He just wants to, some of the things that he talked about you, that you are a good student and an asset to the team in all ways. And that he also mentioned how you push yourself and the team to do better. So, I mean, it sounds like you're a very motivating individual. It's a very good thing to have that. But I appreciate your time, and I hope the fans at home got a chance to know you a little bit better. The Luke's Cage SAISD Scholar Athlete of the Week, Lakeview High School Junior, Jayla Constancio. Thank you once again for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fantastic.
You as well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.